Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing? Good evening, Tiger. What's up, BB? Yo, what's up, Eric? What's the plan for tonight? Hopefully, we're running some dungeones. Man, YouTube's a weird place. Anyway. What's everybody up to this evening? What do you got going in heading into the weekend? What do we got? I got some weekly stuff. Wait, no, this all reset. Dang it! Gotta go up here. Make sure I have this stuff. Not that one. God, I hate when bears do this. They're so annoying, dude. Fucking move. Jeez.
You look like a dangerous sort. I have a dangerous job that needs doing, if you're up for a challenge.
Tried the new instances solo. Is this normal? It's harder than a tier 2 group? Shouldn't be. Here, let's hop in. I'll run some tier 1s. Some solos. Oh, I need to get the regionals too. Okay, it's not here. Try cave solo, you'll see. Treasure caves. Making it because you can only do. Doesn't let you do that. Can you? Okay, that's what I was gonna say. Because it's only tier 1. Right?
In the forgotten caves of Hurumkana, a scoundrel makes his home. The self-styled brigand king, Barlat the Bold, strikes at caravans and travelers on the nearby frontier. Those of Serjana have tasked you with bringing Barlat to justice. What secrets could the caves and Barlat be hiding deep in Hurumkana?
Sure. Which particular one? Boss 2 and 3? Okay. On boss 2, what order are you trying to kill? And are you getting interrupts? And removals? Left, right, middle. Well, that the assassin's probably jacking you up pretty good. Yeah, I would probably so. Alright, so there's boss 2. They didn't even get the chance to do anything. Alright, and Barlot. I mean, I'm in single target though, like for real. I'm hitting Raging Blade and Blade Wall. That's the only AoE I've got, so realistically I'm still single targeting the guys.
My treasure, you can never take it from me.
On the final boss, when you get the Shower of Jewels, just make sure you're kiting it. Ooh, still got that off. How many is it in solo? 3? Still 4? I actually need to get 5? Also, you want to get that as quickly as possible because he's already up to 20% additional damage. So the rooms here are key. Okay. Also, I don't know if he does shower on the on this one. And that should be it on the rooms. See if he actually does the thing. Okay, so that's gonna drop the thing. Just keep moving on that. Just can't do anything about this one. See if we get all the mechanics. Yeah, this one, you kite this. Shower of Jewels. Okay, now we're good. It looks like we got one more. Obviously, I took a lot more damage there than I was planning on it because I wanted to see the mechanics go off. And again, the faster you do this room, the better, because then he doesn't tear up as much damage. Might not get that one, no. Yeah, so he's up to 1.9. So he's getting 90% more damage. So the key really there is to do that as fast as possible. Why is it still going off though? There we go. There you go. So why is it still going off? Yeah, no problem, dude. No problem. No problem. Is it specifically that one? Like the other ones you have no problem with? Yeah, dude. What's happening, brother? Let's do... You know what? I'll just do these all so I can finish that weekly. Just that one was causing problem? Okay. Cool. Next, let's switch this one over to...
Fyron and Rodrog have tasked you with entering this stronghold and defeating the sorceress Tumbatha.
Yeah, you take a ton of damage on that if you don't do anything about it. I think I still like single target better for this. This one, just so you know, this is easier if you actually take out this guy first in pretty much any scenario. Because she will do a targeted skill. Not that it matters on this right now. But he gets a buff, that fury buff, and her skill, her bow and arrow shot will actually take off the fury buff. About that info, because when you're joining a group, the leader put the first target and it's never the same one from... Yeah, so they probably don't know that. They just think, well, the Angmarim, like the priestess, is easier to kill. She's faster to kill. But okay, let me put it this way. So the sorceress, if you kill her first, the overall fight is easier, but it will take longer. If you kill the orc first, it's harder. It's a more difficult fight, but it will go faster.
Oh, the Ranger's puppets have bested the first test. No matter. You shall make wonderful progress. Win
What's crazy is how fast you can do this on tier 1 solo and how long it takes on, like, if you do it as a, you know, 6-person tier 3. So, like, the difference is insane. Like, I could actually go faster too with the trash pools. I just don't really need to. I actually haven't got to do any tier 3s yet in this set been mainly running 1s and 2s. Had to go reforge my LI to do new trace trees and stuff last night and nearly rage quit out of annoyance. What a god-awful system. Well, join the crew, because that's where a lot of people are with it. Yeah, you gotta reforge every so often. There is a table on LOTRO Wiki that shows you what levels are reforges and what you get out of it. Eric. So this one too. Still I see a lot of groups that don't do this. When you start this fight, tank should go to this corner and just tank him here, because then he can just pick up the ads as they spawn. And then when those ads are dead, you bring him over to here for this group, and then same thing. Boom.
Thank you for removing my rival.
So like, see, we'll come over here and we'll get some ads that spawn. Or one. Okay. Now we're gonna come over here. There's our. See, that's not even a style thing. That's just it's just smarter. I would argue that if they're not doing that, they don't know that that's what happens. What's up, Star Lugo? Okay. There's that one. Sturdy conscripts bauble. Interesting. Yeah. That's usually what it is, man. It usually just comes down to like knowledge and awareness. You know. And then we'll do a Fallen Palace.
The Palace of
I mean, a lot of it comes down to reading.
An opulent home to rulers from the kingdom of Neshak, Nisaka, and now from Ordach. Hidden in the background of palace life, Thothril the Entangler, Thardos of Damudur, quietly began working her enchantments upon the minds of its inhabitants. Now with soldiers of Mizadi's alliance at the palace doorstep.
Reading overrated.
Final control over the palace. Something is deeply wrong here. The hair on the back of my neck stands on end. Did I imagine it? The shadows seem to move about on their own.
It seems that they have deserted the palace, my sire. I attempted to took them away. An ancient offering.
Well, I'll say with the bottle situation here, that depends probably more so on a little bit more on group comp than anything.
Thothril claims the minds of everyone left.
And where is it? I think I actually have it.
Leave me alone.
I think I actually have it here.
The priestess said I was taking too long to kill him. Have to keep him quiet forever.
You must go to her and beg for her aid, or she will claim yours as well.
Why won't she stop whispering in my ear? What? Say no my secret.
Yeah, here you go. Why is it opening in Photoshop? Don't open in Photoshop.
I have left to lose.
Close.
I will
Open.
go.
I'll just
Open
have
with
to keep
photos.
you quiet forever as well.
As for you, interlopers, betrayers, fools,
There you
have
go.
entered the
So,
domain of one
whoa,
whose
that was too
powers
much.
You cannot fathom.
Okay, I don't know why this guy's in there.
You've been locked in the dungeon with the other
But,
discarded puppies.
again, it comes down to knowledge. So, yellow file spawns 3 puddles that deal damage over time and permanently roots anyone standing in it for more than a second. Gives a 200,000 morale bubble that lasts for 120 seconds. The root can be cleansed with a potion or a poison potion. The blue file drains 4,000 power every 3 seconds. Also applies to the boss. 1.3 tactical damage. So, and then a 30% outgoing healing. So that's, a lot of people will do blue. Red is 1 tier of Grisly Wound. And then all the explanations of the tiers of Grisly Wound over here on the side. All the stuff should be the same because it's all percentage based, so it's kind of irrelevant. If it does an actual amount, like some of these will be different probably. But either way, on tier 2, difficulties can be a hit maximum of 4 people. There's a couple other things in here. Cats, I swear, dude. Yeah, I mean, you probably don't need to take one. Well, in solo, I'm probably just gonna take red just for fun, so I do more damage. If you're, I think it's just easier just to take red, so you just pump out even more damage.
Tell anyone I did not slay the king of Rohan, Theoden.
More damage equals gooder. Sorry, meme dude. I'm assuming at max level, the tracery level pumping doohickeys become more common because everything I have now is at the lowest level. What? Oh. These guys. Enhancement runes. Yeah, these are common. Like if you're running doing book content will get you it. Also, have you seen your reward track yet? Yes, also the Ettenmoors has a ton of them. Yeah, that's really just a good way to handle your LIs, is the reward track. When you get to the end here, this 101, this just keeps going. So you'll just keep getting coffers of legendary items when you do that. So there's that. And see, like, just from doing the dungeons today is this set right here. Now, these are only +1s, but if you're doing a lot of content, +1s add up pretty quickly. And then if you're doing higher tiers, you're getting, you know, +2s and +3s and sometimes +4s.
There you are. So you hale and hearty. I do not fully understand what is happening here, but we must find Guru Mulsai. He must be in the palace's throne room, somewhere upstairs.
Oh shit. I'm over here not paying a damn bit of attention. There we go. Meme dude, you been liking the story? I was not paying attention to all the buffs they had and the debuffs that I had. Yeah, did you do all the stuff prior in like King's Gondor leading up into that? Oh, yeah. I think that was really cool to be able to see like the after effects of war and how it affected people, you know? Complete degeneracy? Dude, I love it.
What is real and what is illusion? He will come to you freely. His will is broken. The invaders have unwittingly aided us.
You will cede your mind to me in time, Sharamizade.
As you wish. You'll die by my hand.
Unhand me!
It seems Thofridel has what she wants, and you are no longer needed. But I see no reason to rush things. Come. I will enjoy testing you. My voice is the last you will hear. You will bring my will. Do you have one? What will you
Oh, I almost got her killed before the before. Oh.
forever?
Or she should just go to that close. I almost got that. Did some dungeons at 60 and dropped off. Oh, man, do you remember what server you were on back then? It's always weird when you can see the eyeballs inside of character models. Okay. Come to me, Goromosai.
I will be fine. I just need a moment to catch my breath.
You got your first goat today and now a real hunter? So what, wait, where are you? Like what content are you doing?
I accept your gift, Doctor. Please, allow me to keep my mind intact, that I may serve you best.
A willing servant is often
44?
more
Nice.
useful than a mere
Yeah, you got one more level and then you're getting legendaries, bud.
I have grand plans for you, the Hoon, and the Empire of Order.
Meme dude, I think that's part of the trouble for you. Is cause is your character a boosted character?
A brilliant new form. Now, defeat them.
No? Did you have to convert your legendaries then?
Hello, Black Sabbath. Very toughy, Black Sabbath.
Gotcha. Okay.
We'll consume you all. No! Still, I was not strong enough. Forgive me.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I allowed you to live this long because I enjoy testing my puppets against each other. But you have gone too far this time. The prince was valuable to me. I have so many plans in motion. You must suffer for this. I will break your minds and your reality. You will pay for your insolence. I will sucker your reality.
And there we go.
I withdraw. You may keep Amok's Duel for your prize. Farewell. For now.
Wait, did
Is she gone? Gramulsai lies dead. I sense great conflict in him, but I will not mourn an enemy. I leave that to his widow. With the departure of the Tarduth, Amok's Duel is ours. Let us leave this place.
did that not count? I don't think they counted. No, that literally did not count. Huh? Okay, well, can I just do another? That one's still busted? I mean, I'll do another caves. That one was plenty fast.
In the forgotten caves of Hurum Kana, a scoundrel makes his home. The self-styled brigand king, Barlat the Bold, strikes caravans of travelers on the nearby Great Road. Forward tasked you with bringing Barlat to justice. What secrets could Caves and Barlat be hiding deep in Hurum Kana?
Oh my gosh, you're actually coming. Just trying to straight up muscle it. 31 seconds. I feel like I can do better. It's pretty quick though. Oh yeah, cooldown not expired. See the... Duh! You don't have to take the damage from Impaling Strike. Seconds. Where the hell is Gandalf? I don't know. He's doing wizard stuff. He found out there's more wizards, so he's kind of tweaking right now. Why do they do that?
Oh, that was a kingly gift.
Yo, what up, Zaf? Thanks for the gift of sub, buddy. Yarp. How much have you had to drink tonight? You sitting on the porch? You having a smoke? There we go. Oh, I'm not gonna get this one off. Oh, I did. Alright, what did he get up to? 1.2? I feel like I really can't do too much better than that. Wait. Where'd he go? Oh shit! I had that much of a bleed on him that he's in. Oh, that screwed me over, man. He's gonna tear up so much damage. Come on. God, he's gonna get up to like, be at like 200% damage. Big facts. Oh, 1.5. This is gonna happen again. Yep, there he goes. I just gotta listen for the horn next time. Are you running a dungeon right now? Yeah. This is a tier 1 solo. I'm just doing this for the meta completion. What's he up to? Tier 9, okay.
You want my treasure so badly? Drown in it! Melt it down! Feel the sting of riches! You want it? My treasure! My treasure so badly? Drown it!
There we go. There must be something still bugged with Palace not giving completion credit. But we gotta go back and talk to the quartermaster and we should be good. Should be good. This one right here. Now the question becomes, what do I want? I don't think I really need script right now because I don't actually have the other tokens that make it matter. What do? Let's see. I don't really need runes right now. I don't really need scripts. So I guess we'll just do 1,500. So that's gonna be 3,000. Sure. Do you run any alts? Not typically. Not typically. Alright, which is the closest? I feel like we should finish off the Tamamir because that's the closest one. How much do I need for this? I need 13k. Well, here's 3k of it. What's this? I got some script anyway. This is just gonna be embers. Yep. Alright, let's do... This is gonna be tier 1 group. 6 person.
Wish to subjugate those within Ansheru.
Ansheru.
Fyron and Ralph tasked you with entering this stronghold and defeating the sorceress Umbatha and the cruel Tugi leader, Rakdaku. The hope is that with defeat of these cruel masters, it will break the hold on those under their influence.
Yeah, I don't typically run any ults anymore just because it's just not an alt-friendly thing, so I just don't have that kind of time. Sadly. Maybe I do... I'll go this piece. Oh, I need to fix that. Oh, what do we got? It's got wound, fear, poison, disease. And then we have our heal and our power. These guys. These guys. We're moving. What is this? Food and fervor potion somewhere. This build is just... These skills are all out of whack on this bar. And then fervor potions. Lock that up. Switch back to single target for the boss. So Eric, you'll see the positioning here. So we will have this guy first. And when you see her do her targeted attack, something that's like, the hell is that? What the hell is that lag? Like every couple seconds on this particular one. That's weird. That one, the fine flesh. What the hell is that? I don't know what that's all about. Used the Valor on this dude at like 138 to catch up with my virtues because we were so behind. Was that a bad idea? Not necessarily. Like, if you know how to play the class, then not really. The problem is when people boost from very, very low level and they don't understand how the class is played yet. Because then they try to hop into content and then it's very obvious that they don't know what they're doing yet. Not really, but there's definitely things. That was weird. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to reconfigure the bar on this one. This one's messed up.
Oh, the Ranger's puppets have bested the first test. No matter. You should take one strong.
I don't know. Somebody's effects are... Is that damn Lore Master Crow's shit that's doing that? Why is it on these boss fights that that's going on? I have never seen that happen. I might need a little client restart here. Do my other AoE build. God, what is that? Well, it looks like I might get a client restart anyway. Holy crap. Is yours doing the same thing, Con? Or, like, is it stuttering real bad during the boss fights? I don't know what that's all about. I have never seen that happen before, dude.
Motherland!
GG's. Gross. Grand armor. I don't think I use that on the tank ones. I'd say I thought I had my tank ones equipped for a second there. That's all grand willpower. That's all good.
The Palace of Ikal Nebi is the crown jewel of Amax Dur, an opulent home to rulers from the kingdom of Neshak, Nisaka, and now from Ordach.
Maybe we're crashing.
Hidden in the background of palace life, Thothril the Entangler, Tharduth of Damudur, quietly began working her enchantments upon the minds of its inhabitants. Now with soldiers of Mizadi's alliance at the palace doorstep, she asserts final control over the palace. The hair on the back of my neck stands
Yeah, Con's the bird. Convict. He is. Ooh, excuse me.
Claims the minds of everyone left. No, leave me alone. I must perfect it. The priestess said I was taking too long to kill him. You must go to her and beg for her aid, or she will claim yours as well.
So we can do fast enough. We're too far away.
I have left. I will go.
Have to kill him.
You can rot in the dark.
Let's see. SSG's ability to absolutely load up areas with efficient questing needs to be studied, though. They're very good at it. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Dude, what is going on in here? I think we'll do a client restart after this one anyway. Hey, what up, Brant? Brant, have you got to play the hurricane maps yet? Dude, they're pretty sick. And the caches in the hurricane maps are super goopy. That's not true. I've seen you topside without me. Don't you lie to me. Don't you lie to me.
There you are.
And speaking of Peanut, don't type in exclamation point hell.
Fully understand what is happening here, but we must find Goromulsai. He must come to the palace's throne room.
Hell.
What the hell is going on?
I need to turn that one up. Where are the other ones on here? Slowly I'm adding stuff back in, yeah. I don't have all of it back in there yet. I don't have all the sound files is the problem. I gotta go find stuff. The other Peanut one is joke. Yeah, dude, it would. Maybe, oh, I bet you there's cooldowns for people still. I didn't change the stuff. Let's see if it works for me.
This has got to be some kind of sick joke.
Yeah, I gotta turn those up. Yes, it was. It was good timing. What? Why are we all the way back here? Oh. God, checkpoint so far back. Actually, there was no checkpoint. It's the problem. I don't know. Probably with Umbar? I don't know. God, this is so far back. Brant, you need to get Bonnie up so you can get to that next rank. Would you say you need like 5K? There's lions in the new stuff, like in Umbar. Yeah, 5K-ish. Dude, just go out there, like, just let it scale you.
Is this Dothril, the one causing these visions? Cease these illusions, fiend!
I wonder how that would work, because you're 150, you're wearing 150 PvP gear, and then it would scale you also, so you probably would be okay, actually.
You will cede your mind to me.
And that's for rank 12 or 11? Let's see. I'm 10, so you're 11. So probably 12. Yeah.
You come too freely. His will is broken. Raiders have unwittingly aided us. As you wish. Die by my hand. It seems
Here, Brant, this one's for you.
she wants.
Oh, lot of poo shot out then!
I see no reason to rush things.
Mr. C, thanks for becoming a member over on YouTube. Appreciate you, buddy. I think membership on YouTube is, I have that set super cheap. What was it, like a buck or something like that? Standing in the stuff. Oh, the distributed was way over there. Not off of this boss. Last boss will give us some goop, though. Goop. Is that right? I don't know. I never played a lore master long enough to worry about that. So. Empire of Odak.
Brilliant new foe. Now, defeat them.
No! Still, I was not strong enough! Forgive me.
So many plans in motion. You must suffer for this. I will break your minds and your reality.
I'll pick up one.
What is real?
Oh, you only get 1 and 2 in this one? Well, that didn't feel great.
Proven resourceful, my little puppets. I withdraw.
And
For your prize. Farewell.
gosh.
For now.
Rend bleed damage isn't even good anymore.
Is she gone?
That was terrible loot.
Uramursai lies dead. I sense great conflict in him, but I will not mourn an enemy.
Look at all these plus ones down here.
Tarduth, Emax Dul is ours. Let us leave this place.
So it appears the palace is just not completing for the deed. That sucks. I hope they fix that. I was not paying attention. That's probably why I didn't have it done. You know, for a minute. All right, let me restart the old game here. Seems to be struggling just like loading and stuff right now too. Yo, Darkfire, thanks for the follow, buddy. Welcome in. Runes. Contains a cracked tracery token, ancient script, and a delving box of crafting materials. Okay. Okay, so we actually have a cracked tracer we can go get. 1,000 script. And always with the ore. Newest ore. There we go. All right, let's go to Rivendell then. Shall we? I like this new view in the travel window with the maps on their locations. So if you know where you need to go, you don't know what it's called or what the icon looks like. That's pretty sick. interesting though they don't have. They don't have one for all the stuff in Moria. Oh, I guess there it is. Oh. Hey, what's up, Sleepy? How you doing, brother? What do you mean what I got there? You know what this is. This is a travel window. This is a plug-in. So you don't need to. Sometimes it's just helpful to have like your couple quick ones that you use all the time. Yeah, and these are all the reputation ones, or like all the allegiance ones, and then your housing and all that stuff. But yeah, that's kind of weird that they don't have a way to get into Moria off the map. That's kind of interesting. Unless I'm just missing it. Some of these places I haven't been to because of the changes. Yeah, man. Well, I understand you run a little bit lower resolution, so plugins are a little. I do. There's a few that I run. Something about that view right there never gets old, does it? Yeah, run a plug-in or two, you know. Okay. That's a good one. I've not heard that one before, dude. Okay. All right, now the question becomes, what tracery doth we get? What is it that we get? This guy's just a tad boffin. He's pretty rad. He's a rad tad dude. Okay, let's take a look. What we got here? Yoink. Everything is 560, so we're just looking at rarities at this point. What do I get? 3.5% more on Remorseless. There's a 5% on single target attack damage. Is the gold one is, I think. Oh, it's only 2%. That's kind of weak sauce. It's only a 0.5% more on that one. So we're probably wanting to look at still some purples here. So right now I've got Remorseless, Dev Strike, and Swift Strike all in purples. And then Raging Blade, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Damage over time is purple, which is kind of minor for me right now. Yeah. Okay, so I think we're going to use this on... Probably Remorseless. Dude, Sleepy, how does your Hobbit... Well, there's a ladder here. I was going to say, how does your Hobbit champ reach this top shelf here? But there is a ladder there. You have a mechanic question, Blood? Okay. Fire away. Dude, what do you get a hold of? That's crazy. Oh, shit. That's... Oh. Giant piece of cucumber. She's 18. Oh my god. Long time for a doggy. My hunter has 2 dots. Can each tick of the dot also crit? Yes. All over times, each tick can... So your initial hit from it is impacted by your like that skill's ability and its crit chance, and then each damage over time. Like if you're looking, well, when you get into legendaries, you'll see that like you'll have your individual single target criticals, and then you'll have, there's a thing for damage over time. How many kilometers do you need to replace a serpentine belt? Well, I'd say it depends on the manufacturer, and also how crazy you drive. Is legendary level 141 the last step, or is there another step at 160? There'll be another one. Are you talking about like these? Because there's 151 to 170 now. The previous tier, the 15s do work up to that. You did know an answer. Yeah, you did. You're getting there. You're getting there. See, this right here is why I leave world chat on. This is why I leave world chat on right here. Not a ton, and unless you hit that spot where they become like unslot themselves basically because they hit their max level, then I wouldn't worry about it too much. I think we're gonna do Remorseless because that's another 7% almost. Yeah, it is 7% on Remorseless. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, give me that Remo. And then, because the game is the way it is, we unslot and we reslot to make sure we get our bonuses. Which, that's just a little pro tip for you, chat, if you guys didn't know that. If you're making changes to your legendaries, unslot them and reslot them. Or otherwise, all the work you just did doesn't mean shit. Yeah. I'll be honest with you, dude. I have zero interest in playing WoW. And I've played it a fair amount over the years. I have zero interest. Like, I can tell you right now, Brant could tell me, hey, we're going to go level up and we're going to do arenas again. And I would have to, like, give it some consideration, but I'd probably still say no. I don't know, man. SOA in this game was a vibe. Oh, I loved it so much. It was so good. So good. Oh man, it just hits so different. It just hits so different. Well, we don't have a LFG. We have a chat channel, dude. Oh, meme dude, you want to hear something funny Twitch related? Oh, so good. Oh, it's like this one. Okay, so I think it was like 2 years ago now, maybe 3. So they switched off of off their old ingest servers into new AWS ones, and they've been kind of culling them. So like in the US there are 3, I guess 4, because I think default just is supposed to be an auto and like it just goes wherever it needs to. But right now, okay, so I live in the Cincinnati, Ohio area, right? There's an ingest server here in Ohio. There's also another one. Did they just change their locations? Because they're all different locations now. Where is that? There we go. Let me move this just in case here. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything on there. Yeah, so this guy right here. So you have default and then these 3. So we have put North Virginia, West Virginia. So that's the Ashburn one. So that one's still there. There's one in the West Coast, one in Oregon, and then there's the East Coast one here in Ohio. That's all there is. So I have been streaming for the last month. I've been streaming to the West Coast because I have 0 packet loss, 0 latency, and all that stuff. If I stream to the Ohio one or the West Virginia one, dude, it tanks and just it's tragic. It's so bad. And it's not just me, too, because there's other do you have a weird ISP? No, I have Alta Fiber. No, I am not in the sticks. Dude, I have 2 gigabit symmetrical. Alta Fiber. It is a pretty large regional one at this point. I mean, no, it's been fine. There's probably what I think is the reality is there's just a hop somewhere that's crap, and it's just it just tanks it along the way. I had that happen a long time ago, and I actually had to like tell the ISP because before, I actually haven't done a trace route on that in a while to do that. See where it's going. That'd be fun. Yeah, so if you do yeah, let me pull that back up. Let's do this. This is always fun. Well, default's actually working right now. That's crazy. See what... See what the comparison is here. This is always fun. Actually, because I had... Let's see. I had a chat with Yicky. He's huge. So it looks like well, I guess the Oregon one failed because I'm on it right now. But so there's these three are actually running fine right now. There's some retransmits there, but this is what it looked like the other day. The ones that are very close to me. Like, look at this over here. Oh, that's crazy. Bruh. Yeah, it looks like they might actually be kind of working now. I'll have to check that out later. Man, I want to run tier 3 stuff so bad. Like I don't care if I get my shit kicked in. I just want to do it. But I'm certainly not putting the groups together. I mean, that makes sense to me. Like I get that. It also makes that make sense. Because typically if I started streaming at 9 or 10 p.m. Eastern, they're crap. But I never have problems on this server. Like, and I'm doing like the enhanced broadcasting. I'm doing dual format. I'm live on Twitch, pushing 5 streams out that. I'm on YouTube, pushing out 1440p 60 and the vertical. Twitter, Kick, Facebook, TikTok, and Shorts Live. And it's beautiful. I love the stream PC. It's so good, man. I love it. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. And I mean, if you're on, I would imagine just if you're on fiber all the way, then, you know, 1,200 miles isn't a big deal. Unless you have some bad hops along the way. I had I used to have Spectrum. And dude, I'd just be down all the time for streaming. They're the worst for streaming. Absolutely the worst. Yeah, that one will be really close to me too. Is that where's that one gonna be? Is it that one's near Indy? Yeah, northern Indiana. Yeah. $15 billion. $1,200 acres. Carlisle. Yeah. Sheesh. Yeah, just a little town. Drawing over 2.2 gigawatts of power. Is it Terminator starting to look like a documentary? Yeah. Well, I mean, there's two parts to that though. Like, you've seen it throughout history where there's been new technologies that have decimated old jobs and created different ones. There's just times where people have not been. Technology and stuff moves faster than people, and that's the bad part. People oftentimes feel that it's too late for them to learn something or change or whatever the case is. But you're a therapist, so hopefully robots don't get feelings. Oh, you can prevent the Skynet takeover then. It is going to be interesting over the next several years. Yeah. So oh no, nothing, dude. Well, and that's part of the reason why the RAM costs have gone up and the SSD costs have gone up and like all the memory stuff in general. Once that bubble does pop, that stuff drops drastically because then you're not using everything token based. And yeah, but they have to make money. If they're not making money, that's why they just gotta keep investing, and it's a mess. It's an absolute mess. Let me see. I'm actually curious. Let's see. What tracery should I put into my champion's legendary items if I want to maximize single target damage? Kind of. Well, I don't want to show. What is that? Can't be showing you all my secrets. So, kind of. Actually, give me Kind of cool that it actually dug some of this stuff out. That's crazy that it actually pulled out some of this stuff. That's a lore master right there, so that's even more funny. So these are kind of like heraldic and this is wrong, but like these, like mentioning which the strike damage. Yeah, your goal buff every hard hitting single target spender. Yeah. This is incorrect. So, yep, it's getting better, but it is still not correct. Yeah, you don't have to make money if you're Sam Altman. That's correct. But the bubble, as it were, yes. All right, what's the cooldown on these? Oh my gosh. Okay, these are... All right, I need to go... I must make for the village of Bree. Caves, all right, let's see if I can get in this caves tier 2. Oh, looks like I'm not getting that one. It said full right after I posted it. Dang it! Actually, meme dude, are you still out in California? Oh, dude, you're not that far away from me. I mean, a few hours, but not no, not a 5-hour flight. Actually, one of my sponsors, Stints Built, is out in Harrisburg. Talk to Wenda. Dude.
Will you give me
Yeah.
a moment of your time, friend? How can I be of service?
Yes, it is, Sky. Yeah, dude. It's insane. Yeah, right? It's literally insane. I didn't have my town services buff on. I've been found lacking. You looking at building, Sky? I will say right now, if you are looking at building a PC, custom builds are the way to go. Because especially like with Stints, right now, he is not marking up RAM. So he's trying to keep that cost down for people. So like what he's getting it at, little to no markup on the RAM side of it. So for whatever that's worth, if you are looking to build, I know that's a big deal right now because of the cost. Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad machine, honestly. All things considered, that's pretty reasonable, yeah. There you go. Oh my gosh. Animal Crossing at 3,000 FPS. That's crazy. Yeah, dude, I built this one. I would have done this one through stints, but the only problem is when the 5090 came out, it was just like the 9850X3D that I got, like pricing on them and everything like that. I was able to get them in at a pretty decent price, and more so than he could help me out with. So I just did that one on my own, but oh, that's awful, man. Ugh. Dude, I used to ride BMX, and I don't know how I never really destroyed anything that crazy. You used to ride BMX too? Probably. The amount of BMX videos I have seen over my years is absurd, my guy. It was not healthy. So I have seen a lot of stuff from Death Valley Trails. There's here. Let me see if I can pull this up real quick. You can see probably where I was concussed to high hell. Give me a minute. I got to hang out with Chad Kagi. Actually, one of my friends, I don't know if you know him, he actually owned Failure Bikes. It was Matt Bischoff. He's a buddy of mine who lives here. Also worked for DK for a while. He's the one who did the backyard build off, the first one. Yeah, he was on Survivor Karamoa. It's pretty sick. Yeah. I probably still have some failures. Hold up that. So when your buddy is sponsored by Snafu, you just get all kinds of gyro cables, like in every color that you could possibly want. Because I was actually one of the weird dudes that actually still rode a gyro. I didn't go completely brakeless. Because I was a very technical rider. Dude, I had to have brakes because I was doing Fufanu's 8 feet off boxes, and I wasn't doing that with my foot. Oh, let's see. Let's see if I can find this for you real quick. This is fun. Hold on. ASCII log in here. Yeah, the thing about it for me is I didn't trust myself with outbreaks. So, let's see. Absolutely remember Crystal Oil. He's a good dude. Nice. Let's see. Is it in video? No. Oh. Oh, here. This will be fun. Get to show you guys a little. Let me make sure here. I'm gonna get some. Let's see, make sure this doesn't. Pause this real quick. Okay, so you gotta keep in mind the time this was, okay? So in the Cincinnati area, there was a full pipe that was underneath the road. And so many of my friends broke wrists, legs, ankles, shoulders, so much in this full pipe. And this was back when I was like still learning to edit and stuff like that. So just keep in mind, this was probably 23 years ago. Okay. Okay. And also music's going to get stricken. That's me right there. I was a little bit more on the artistic side of editing. A couple of my buddies. So that's me right there. That pipe is just dangerous, dude. My buddy Chris. Oh, my shoulder already hurts. Oh. Ah. Maybe that's why my shoulder's fucked up. Is that one? You gotta jump to the. The problem was this one was so tight. They like wear you out immediately. All right, so there's that one. I cannot play that one. Okay, so did you know Tony Nyer? Ever hear of Tony? Tony was the like prodigy from this area. He was crazy. Yeah, so I used to ride with Tony all the time. We grew up at Aggressive Skate here in Cincinnati, like all his buddies. There's actually this competition that I rode in. Yeah. Let's see. This is not my video. This is from 2004. Okay, keep this in mind. That's why the video is this bad, because it was compressed for a website. That's me smacking my head like crazy. Bam. So, but yes, I was up, you know, way up there. That's a 4-foot sub, so another 4 foot. So, you know, 8 feet up. And then just, you know, bam. Ow. That actually probably has some Tony stuff in it. But what we got here? This is the... Pause this one right when it comes. Just turn the music down. This is all old stuff, like really old stuff. That's when I was learning tail whips. Who says it's old? Damn, Con. Oh, I bitched out on this right here. I was supposed to go up to the top rail, and I was like, nope. But I needed a clip to fill the content. Dude, I got in a really bad wreck at that skate park. Yeah, that's all old stuff too. That's probably like 2003, 2004. Fun stuff though. Let me see. Oh, does this actually have the picture from Tony's wreck? Yeah, there's a... Yeah, he had a real bad crash. Like he like fractured his skull and had like some kind of very minor brain surgery, if I recall correctly. Let's see. Yeah, so this was back in old Instagram. That's Tony. Dude got worked, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I got that one, Con. I mean, that was years ago. What else did we have? Oh, do I have that picture? I probably have it on Facebook. Hold on. Because the backyard build-off was crazy. Let's see. Matt Bischoff. Yeah, I saw it, dude. I saw the didn't do BMX, but are those pictures of you on the bull? Because that's pretty crazy, dude. And also face planting. You're a wild one. You are a wild one, sir. Let's see. Profile. Dude, I hate Facebook. Photos. Tagged photos. Is it in this one? Maybe. Yeah, here you go. This will probably not show up super well, but that is me. Yeah, that is me doing a basically a fakey tire tap. It wasn't really a foofanu because I come in fakey, and that thing was dumb. I think it was dumb. Yeah, but that was at the backyard build off. It was super awesome. Oh, that's brutal, dude. But what do we have here? What time is it? 12:30 almost? I probably gotta get off here. You're crazy, dude. Oh, what was that? They actually have his From Nothing part in here. Dang, where did I find that before? Are you looking at con stuff in general? Oh, here it is. Sweet. So this is so this was a video that was done by the Cincinnati boys here. This was pretty sick. Plus the clip at the end of this. I hope you're still here, meme dude. This is all Tony. All of it, a 480i glory here. Ali skate park. It's down by the skate or by the. Yeah, dude. Down in Atlanta. And the shoe. This is a very good video part. This is from 2004, 2005. I have ridden off the roof of that building onto that wall. Kind of UC. That's crazy because that's a like 12-foot drop into a parking garage. Oh, that's still nasty. Yeah. I mean, shit, resis and stuff were just coming out at this point, so. Better technology, better safety equipment. He still has a clip in here that is just otherworldly, in my opinion. Yeah, I almost died there. The tail whip at the end of this video is just dumb. His whip throw is very clean. Oh, this one hurts. Oh. Been there, that place will make you sick. That's like at a waste. That's a wastewater thing right there. That place will make you sick. That's nasty. Even today. That overtooth down that. Alright. It's coming. That tail whip is so far. Like, dude. He was going so fast. To be able to clear that. Oh my goodness. Love it. Yeah, that's a very different part of my life. Very different part of my life. See something here. Let's see, where was that? That was over off Glenway. Not that one. I'll say it's like here. I'd have to find that spot to, because you'd see how absolutely stupid it is. Used to be an old. Might be actually different now too. Yeah. A little different now, I think. Oh well. Let's see here. But yeah, like I said, it's 12:30. I need to get off here for the night. 8 a.m. is gonna be here very, very quick. So it was fun hanging out with you guys tonight. A little memory lane there, so trying to think if there's anything going on. No, I don't got anything going on. So we'll probably be back on Saturday night doing some more dungeons and whatnot. I'm trying to coerce some people to do some T3s maybe. So make sure you're hitting up all the social media links. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate that. And I am going to get off here. So y'all have a good rest of your night, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later, nerds.